I'm going to be spending the next 100 days in Minecraft PIXELMON, and I want to become the strongest Pokemon trainer on the server, but I have some goals to complete first. We need to Gigantamax my starter Pokemon, defeat a Mega Pokemon boss, create an overpowered fusion Pokemon at the Fusion Lab, get my whole team up to level 100, and finally, defeat my rival Cyrude, the owner of the server, in a one-on-one battle. Will I be able to complete all my goals in this 100 days? Watch until the end to find out. And please, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy this video at any point. YouTube tells me that 90% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so make sure you sub to see my next Pixelmon video. And here we are on the server, and as you can see, we can choose any starter Pokemon from Gen 1 all the way to Gen 9. But since we need to Gigantamax our starter Pokemon, I'm gonna lock in Bulbasaur as our starter.
Hello, Arpus. Welcome to the server.
It's my rival Cyrude. What are you doing here, dude? What's going on?
I can't think of a better way to welcome you other than with a battle. What do you say?
Let's do it. Starter Pokemon battle.
You chose Bulbasaur? This is gonna be easy pickings for my Charmander.
This is so bad for me. Vine Whip, go. Come on, please. No.
Boom! Ember does so much damage. Come on. Yes!
So we lose to Mr. Cyrude. I'll get my revenge on you. Trust me. Well, I'll be honest, that is not the best way to start this 100-day challenge. So I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of training before taking on Mr. Cyrude again. But mark my words, we will get our revenge. And to be honest, I think our first order of business should be evolving our shiny Bulbasaur starter. Oh yeah, look at him grow. Look at him grow. And we get our very powerful shiny Ivysaur. Let's go, baby. And honestly, I'm just gonna use the rest of our rare candies on Ivysaur as well. Oh, but we're one level away from evolving into a Venusaur. That's actually a great start. And there's actually more than one reason why I chose Venusaur as my starter Pokemon, because not only can Venusaur G-Max, but it also learns Sleep Powder, which makes it a very useful Pokemon for catching other Pokemon. And just like that, our Ivysaur is evolving to a powerful Venusaur. But guys, there is still a lot of work to do before we can G-Max it. So I think our first order of business should be knocking out one part of the fusion Pokemon we're gonna make later this video. Fusion Pokemon are one of my favorite things about the Smash MC Pixelmon server, and I don't want to spoil just yet what fusion Pokemon we're going for. But just know one of the Pokemon is Gardevoir, so we need a Ralts. But thankfully for us, I don't think Ralts is too hard of a Pokemon to find or track down. Okay, this is an epic Pokemon boss. It is a Mega Gallade boss. Guys, one of our goals is actually to beat one of these boss Mega Pokemon, but I don't think a Venusaur is enough to even touch it. Boss Pokemon are always a certain amount of levels above your highest level Pokemon, so I think this Gallade should be level 62, and it is. I mean, we're not even full health. I don't think we're winning this fight regardless, but you know what? There's a chance we complete our goal here on day 2. We aerial aces and just one-shots our Venusaur. I don't think we have a chance, so we will have to come back later and hopefully find another Mega Pokemon boss, because there is no chance we beat that one right now. Oh wait, I think it's dusk time right now, which is perfect. Ralts only spawns in birch forest biomes during dawn and dusk time, so hopefully we can track down a Ralts right here. Dawn and dusk don't last for very long, so the Pokemon that spawn during those times can sometimes be a little tricky. But there's a Mr. Mime. That's a fairy type, psychic fairy actually, which is pretty dang close to Ralts. Unfortunately though, I think we missed our chance today. But here we are at dawn time. We have a small window again to find Ralts. Oh, don't tell me we missed our chance this morning too. Oh, yeah, I think it's a little past dawn now. However, the Ralts wouldn't have despawn, so if one spawned, we can still look around for it. But like I said, guys, dawn and dusk Pokemon can just be so tricky to find sometimes. Yes, dude, our Ralts is here. That actually didn't take long at all. I was kind of expecting for that to be really annoying, but nevertheless, we find it. Let me just put it to sleep, and we'll chuck an Ultra Ball at this bad boy. So we got lucky, and the one that spawned during dawn time stayed around for a little bit. There we go. Get in the ball, Ralts. We have caught one part of our Pokemon fusion. But obviously, since Ralts is part of a Pokemon fusion, we're not really gonna use it in battle, so we should probably go catch a Pokemon we're actually gonna use. And guys, I have a super cool team plan for this 100 days. And it all starts with tracking down a fan favorite dragon and ground type Pokemon. which I feel like you guys might be able to guess. It's Garchomp. I'm talking about Garchomp. And lucky for us, Gible really isn't that rare of a Pokemon to find. However, it only spawns at night, so we will have to wait a little bit for that. And here we are at nighttime, so we can start making our way around the desert looking for this little shark. I really just hope this Gible decides to be nice to us and show up pretty soon. It's only an uncommon spawn, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, that's it. Yes. Oh, we found the Gible. Once again, not too hard to track down. There's gonna be some Pokemon in this challenge that are much harder to find. But thankfully, Gible decides to be nice. Let's just give him the old sleep powder treatment, chuck an Ultra Ball, and just pray, baby. Come on, stay in, Gible. Just, I know you want to. It's a good home in that Pokeball. There we go. So now we have our first official team member other than our starter Pokemon, of course. And I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day leveling this little guy up. And now that we're on to a new day, I want to tell you guys a little bit about some cool places on the server we're gonna be making use of. And obviously the big one that you guys have already seen is the trading room. You can take on a bunch of different NPCs here, each with different levels of their Pokemon, which can make grinding a lot easier. But there's also the EV training center where you can go and get EVs on your Pokemon. So here's the attack room if you want to train an attack. Here's HP. I'm not gonna explain EVs if you don't know. It's a little complicated, but it's essentially a way to make your Pokemon even stronger than they are. So you can see the special defense room, and over here is special attack. There's also the boss tower here, which spawns different boss Pokemon, which if you take them out, you get money and other really useful items. But those are pretty much all the main areas of the server we'll be using in this challenge. And of course, if you guys want to join the server, the IP is play.smashmc.co. But now we can start looking for our next Pokemon team member. And guys, if you're wondering how we're gonna G-Max Venusaur later, don't worry, I'll get to that soon. But for now, I just want to start getting the rest of our Pokemon team together, because if we run into another Mega Boss, I want to be prepared. And that next Pokemon we're looking for happens to be Timber. Conkeldurr is actually one of my favorite fighting type Pokemon, and I never really get the chance to use it. This Graveler is about to die in the water, but I think Conkeldurr could actually be a really solid Pokemon on our team. And even though Timber's a uncommon spawn, I must have used all my luck up because I cannot find one for the life of me. No, it's turning dusk right now. Don't tell me I missed another day, bro. I've already spent like 2 days on this Pokemon, and it's only an uncommon spawn. Yes, yes. Oh, little guy. Oh my gosh. You see the veins on his head? This dude has a headache. That is how I feel trying to track down a Timber. Oh my gosh. Oh, and look, when I zoom out, it is fully nighttime now. Oh my gosh. That means this Pokemon was probably just about to despawn, and we found it just in the nick of time. That is insane. We can't even see it right now. Timber has been caught. In the Pokeball he goes. And now we have half of our Pokemon team caught. Actually, a little bit more than one half, because we have Ralt, part of the fusion. We have 3.5 of our 6 Pokemon. That is actually so hype. I'm making my way to the training room immediately. I want to evolve this Timber. Oh, he comes with Rock Slide. Okay, Raboot, get destroyed. Having Rock Slide this early is so nice. We just one-shot the Raboots now. And there's level 25, so we get our powerful Girder. Bro, this Pokemon is so funky looking. I love him. This is what would happen if you gave a clown steroids. All right, but now I think we can talk about how we're gonna get G-Max Venusaur. If you played Pokemon Sword and Shield, you know that you need Max Soup in order to make a Pokemon G-Max. And in Pixelmon, thankfully, you can just craft the Max Soup. However, you need these super rare mushrooms, which only spawn in the rarest biome in the game, the mushroom biome. Even with the BRTP feature, we still can't get a teleport. And even if we do find a mushroom island, there's a huge chance it's already looted, claimed, and all the mushrooms are gone. What the heck? I was just about to start talking, but I just BRTP'd to this little island on the beach. And look, there's 3 loots here. So we get a covered fossil. Okay, we get a fossil. In the Pokeball is a Dusk Ball, but there's a Master Ball loot here as well, and it's a chipped pot. All right. But what I was going to say is we should try and fill out our team a little bit more before we start the hunt for the max mushrooms. And speaking of that, this is actually the perfect spot for us to search for our next team member. And it's a Pokemon that might just remind you of a certain SpongeBob character, but I'm not gonna say too much. However, it does only spawn at nighttime, so we gotta wait a bit. Okay, and here we are at dawn again. This is actually the second night. There was no luck last night, so hopefully Staryu decides to show up. I know it does spawn on the sea floor, so maybe my strategy of just trying to look from outside the water honestly won't work. So maybe we gotta get down and dirty and make our way into the ocean. Oh god, I'm scared. At least on the server, we don't have to worry too much about drowning, but come on, Staryu, show yourself. Oh, I see one. I see one. Wait, don't go away, buddy. Yes, Mr. Staryu, get into battle. Look at Girder floating up to the top. Girder, the Staryu's down here. It is level 10, so we definitely cannot attack it at all. Let's chuck an Ultra Ball. Come on, Mr. Staryu. Come on, Mr. Staryu. Oh, I can't even see the ball. It's shaking. It's shaking. And there we go. We have captured ourselves a Staryu. Let's get out of the water. And this is going to be such a solid Pokemon once we get our hands on a water stone. But now that we've got 4 of our 6 Pokemon team, I think it's time for some training. Unfortunately for us, early on in the levels is when grinding takes the longest. Because look, the lowest level trainer we can take on is level 10. And it's going to be really hard to beat him with Ralts when we try to evolve this to Gardevoir, which means we'll have to switch train some of our Pokemon, which honestly takes a long time. I'm going to try and get the whole squad to level 50, so I'll catch you guys then. And just like that, Garchomp is level 50. Let me end the battle, because not just Garchomp, but the whole team is level 50 now. And I won't even lie to you guys, that grinding took a lot longer than I thought. But as you can see, Gible has evolved all the way to a powerful Garchomp. And as for Staryu, guys, you have no idea how annoying it was getting a Staryu to level 50, but I wanted to do the evolution on screen. I picked up a water stone from the mart, and here we go. Staryu is officially evolving. This actually feels so good, dude. We are doing very well in this challenge, but we still have 1 more Pokemon to evolve, and it's this guy who evolves by trade. So let's make our way to the Poke Center and make our way over here to the trade machine. And we just gotta ask a simple question in the chat. Now, hopefully whoever helps us doesn't steal our Pokemon. So far, 2 people have said yes. Maybe this guy wants to help. Hello, sir. Please don't steal my girder. I would really appreciate it, sir. Oh, maybe he canceled the evolution? What a guy. He canceled the evolution so we can see it ourselves. Look at that. Girder is evolving. Oh, and he is getting big, bro. He is getting ginormous. And there we go. Our very own Kinkelder. Thank you so much for not scamming me, sir. I really appreciate it. But now that we have 4 of our 6 Pokemon locked down, I think it's time we start worrying about G-Max Venusaur. And just to give you guys kind of an idea how rare this biome is, look, I cannot find it on BRTP for the life of me. This right here will be my 10th attempt in a row. And yeah, look, we cannot find a safe location. So I think we might have to come up with another method. Oh, wait, look at chat. Jay just got online. And he's TPing to me now. Okay, wait, I'm getting nervous, guys. Let's accept it, though. Jay, what's going on, man?
Hello there, Mr. Arpus. Funny seeing you here.
Yeah, this makes me nervous. You're pulling up on me. Wait, you have a Dynamax band.
Oh, but you don't have one, though. Arpus, what are you doing, man?
My arms are a little empty, but maybe, maybe we should do a little battle and put some stakes on it. What do you think?
Ooh, okay, sure. What do you want to put on the line, though?
I don't know. I mean, maybe if I win, I get your Dynamax band. How about that, Mr. J?
Ooh, what if I put up the Dynamax band and this Max Super, which lets your Pokemon Gigantamax on the line?
Wait, you have no idea how bad I need that.
For your starter Pokemon.
You're saying I have to put up my Venusaur, the Pokemon I need to G-Max. You're saying I have to risk it?
Sir.
All right, Jay. I mean, if that's what it takes, you got a deal.
All right, let's do it.
Let's get right into this battle. Oh, Mr. J, I got the matchup right away. You have a ground Pokemon. I have a water Pokemon. You are in trouble, sir.
Oh, no, you do so much damage.
Come on, Starmie. Keep going. Keep going. Strength does a lot to us, though, but I think one more water gun is going to do the job. There we go, baby.
Okay, well, a Pokemon that's super effective against your one is Electros, okay? It's time, Arpus.
Electro. You're right. I don't think I can do much of this. I'm just going to water gun, but Starmie goes down. Oh, all right. Well, you got an electric Pokemon. I'm going to send out my ground Pokemon. I can't go for ground moves, though. You have Levitate, so.
We both went for the same move.
Yeah, we both go for Crunch. However, mine does a little bit more. Jay, I'm trying to get that Dynamax band. Let's go. Electros goes down.
You got your pseudo-legendary out. How about mine, huh?
A Tyranitar. Okay.
And let me crunch you again, sir. Let's go.
No, my Garchomp went down. Okay, here we go, though. We do have a fighting type for your Tyranitar. This is quite effective. So come on, low kick. It just one-shots T-Tar. Get out of here, Mr. J.
This thing's so powerful. Hello. Well, I'm down to my final Pokemon, Arpus. My starter Pokemon, okay?
Let's see what
it is. Shiny
Blastoise. Shiny Blast. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm clicking this move. What do you got, Miss? Wait.
And not only that, it is a gigantic Gigantamax.
No
Shiny
way.
Blastoise.
Wait, how do I beat this? Low kick does nothing. It did nothing.
It does no damage, Arpus.
And G-Max Cannonade destroys us, but I still have one final Pokemon, and it's a good one to have in this situation. I still have my Venusaur. Let's go for this move. Petal Blizzard, super effective. It does a lot.
No.
Let's go, Venusaur.
And my Blastoise goes back.
And one more move. Petal Blizzard takes down the shiny Blastoise, and we beat Jay.
Oh my god.
Take that Dynamax band off.
Well, there's your Dynamax band and the Max Soup.
Max
If you
Soup,
give that
thank
Max Soup
you.
to your starter Pokemon, it will be able to Gigantamax.
Dude, let's go. Mr. J, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Whatever, man. GG.
Let's go. Now that we have the Max Soup and the Dynamax band and a fully evolved Venusaur, we can give the Max Soup to the Venusaur. And now if we click on summary, we see the red Dynamax X here, which means it is a G-Max Pokemon. So that means all we need to do now is come to the wild and find a victim Pokemon. And we can click the Gigantamax button and turn into shiny G-Max Venusaur. Look how cool this Pokemon is. And just like that, we have completed one of our goals. So let's go ahead and knock this Meowth out with Max Overgrowth, and there we go. But now that we've completed that goal, I think we should try and track down our 5th Pokemon team member. Ooh, we got a Master Ball loot though. Come on, what's it gonna be? A Park Ball? I'm pretty sure that works just like a Master Ball and has 100% catch rate. So I guess no matter what, we're catching this next Pokemon. And actually, that couldn't have came at a better time because we are going for Larvesta, which can be a tough Pokemon to catch. But it's also a rare spawn here in the desert, so it can be an even harder Pokemon to find. Yes! Finally, after what, 4 days? I think it was 4, we tracked down the Larvesta. That is amazing. Okay, first, actually, we don't even need to put this to sleep. We can just chuck our handy dandy Park Ball that we just got. And come on, I think it's a 100%, I think it's just a Master Ball. And there we go. We have caught ourselves Larvesta. And now the only Pokemon team member we need is the Fusion Pokemon. That's coming up soon. And honestly, the only downside about Larvesta in Volcarona is that it evolves at level 59. And it's pretty much an unusable Pokemon now. So I'm gonna get Larvesta trained up to a Volcarona, but also the rest of the team to around 75. So I'll see you guys then. I'm pretty sure with this flame charge, we knock out Leavanny and reach level 75. Let me get out the battle. But our full team is leveled up to 75 as well. We are feeling good right now. But here we are at nighttime of a brand new day, and this is actually the perfect time. We want this because obviously we still need to catch one more Pokemon to get our full team, which of course is the second part to the fusion with Gardevoir. But now that it's daytime, we have officially missed our chance at finding that second part of the Pokemon fusion. However, we still have, wait, no way. We have another Mega Boss. It is an epic boss, Mega Blaziken. I mean, guys, we are 10 times more prepared to take on a Mega Boss than the last time we fought one. I think we should definitely give this a shot. We could win here and complete our goal. But look, it's level 105. All right, Starmie, I need you. Starmie just dies in one hit. Starmie absolutely just vanished because it has Brave Bird. No way he just one-shots my entire team with Brave Bird just one-shots Kinkeldor. Doesn't even matter what move I click. We can send out Venusaur and go for the G-Max move, but Brave Bird is just gonna one-shot us. It doesn't even matter. Oh my gosh. Ralts, what are you gonna do for us, buddy? Brave Bird, yeah, okay, it does a lot of damage. It does. And Volcarona, I think, just goes down. Yeah, Brave Bird, oh my gosh. And the thing here is, if he goes for Brave Bird, he will kill himself with recoil. However, if he kills me on the same turn, it does not count as a win. Brave Bird knocks us out. Mega Blaziken is knocked out as well, but we unfortunately don't get any items, meaning we didn't win the battle. We just lost, dude. That was so close. But now that we've lost twice to Pokemon bosses, I think we shouldn't waste any more time and make this Pokemon fusion. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, for being an uncommon spawn, I feel like this was a lot harder to find than it should be, but we have found ourselves Honedge, the second part of our fusion Pokemon, which is going to be a fusion between Gardevoir and Aegislash, aka Gardeslash, which I cannot wait for you guys to see. But first things first, we need to catch Honedge. Come on, buddy. I made it nice and cozy for you in there. It's a nice warm home. Beautiful. Honedge stays in the ball. But now, of course, we can't just fuse Ralts and Honedge. We need to evolve each of them to their final form. So I'll see you guys when we have a Gardevoir and an Aegislash. And just like that, we have ourselves a Gardevoir and a Doublade. So we can make our way to the evolution items guy at the store. And we gotta buy ourselves a little dust stone. And all we gotta do now is chuck it on our boy Doublade and look. And now we're evolving into one of the strongest Pokemon, but not just that, the second part of our Pokemon fusion. And now we can make our way here to the fusion Pokemon lab. We'll place our Aegislash, we'll place Gardevoir, and the fusion key. Boom! Aegislash is in the chamber. Gardevoir is in the... You can't see. Oh my gosh. Gardevoir is there. But most importantly, in the middle, we have Gardeslash, the fusion Pokemon. Dude, let's go. That is actually so hype. One of my new favorite fusion Pokemon on the server. That is just insane. And just like that, guys, we have completed another one of our goals for this 100 days. But now that we have our full team of 6 Pokemon, it's time to do something that's actually long overdue. And that's actually teaching our Pokemon some good moves. So we'll come here to the TM section in the Pokemart, and as you can see, there's an NPC for each different type. So if I come to the ground guy, he's got all these ground type moves. Unfortunately for us, we are pretty broke though, so we can't buy anything. However, we can come to the move relearner, and beautiful, look at this. We can teach Superpower to Conkeldurr. We're gonna do Hammer Arm as well. We really don't need the speed. How about Stone Edge? Actually, we have Rock Slide, we're fine. And I think we get rid of Takedown for Double Edge on Venusaur, but look at this. We got some decent move sets now. Obviously, we should probably get Earthquake on Garchomp. In our fusion Pokemon, Gardeslash here actually learns a signature move at level 100. So I'm trying to decide if leveling up to 100 and completing that goal is what we should do right now. It would also give us a way better chance of beating a Mega Boss if we end up finding another one. And you can best believe when we battle Cyrud, he's gonna be level 100. So guys, I think it's time we hit the training room and go for the final stretch towards level 100. So I'll see you guys when the whole squad is level 100. And just like that, Gardeslash has reached level 100. And look at this, we're learning Spear of Anguish, Gardeslash's own signature move. Let's see, it's base 80 physical move, Steel type, slashes its opponent with the Spear of the Gods and gravely wounds any foe foolish enough to cross its path. If that doesn't sound like it's just gonna one-shot whatever's in front of it, I don't know what does. But not only is just Gardeslash level 100, but the whole team is level 100, meaning we've completed another one of our goals, which leaves us with only 2 more goals to complete in this 100-day challenge, which of course are beating a Mega Boss Pokemon, but most importantly, my rival Cyrud. And I want as much time to prepare for that final battle as possible, so we're gonna try and track down this Mega Boss ASAP. And it looks like the sun is coming up, so unfortunately, no luck tonight, which brings us to day 89, meaning we only have 2 more days to complete our goals. The clock is ticking. However, we have found 2 Mega Boss Pokemon in this challenge already, so I definitely think there's a chance we complete this goal in time. All right, guys, I am officially starting to get nervous. We are running out of time by the minute to find this Mega Boss. Ooh, we have a Badlands. Okay, I'm just gonna search in the Badlands. That'd be pretty sweet. And I'll be honest, guys, this gameplay is all me just running around trying to find a boss, hoping one spawns in. Instead of updating you guys every day we don't find the boss, I'll just catch up with you guys once we hopefully do. And look, we found a Cyndaquil here. Nice. This is a Mega Boss, but I think, oh, it is a legendary boss. Do you see that? Meaning this boss is even stronger than the 2 we've faced in this challenge so far. And since all of our Pokemon are level 100, I think this boss will be level 140. We've been training for this moment the whole challenge. Let's do it. We gotta get our revenge and take down a Mega Pokemon boss. Look at that, guys. Level 140. That is terrifying. I got a strat, though. I'm gonna go for Bulldoze with with Garchomp. Does absolutely no damage. Oh my gosh, but at least we slow it down a tiny bit. Garchomp goes down. Mega Aggron really isn't too fast. However, I don't want to risk any of my Pokemon being slower, especially like Conkeldurr, because he is not fast at all. Oh, I went for Hammer Arm though, so now the Aggron outspeed. Dude, well, I just made a terrible play. Yep, Aggron just takes us out now. Oh no. And Volcarona just gets one shot by the Rock Slide. All right, we have to bring out the big guns. We're sending out our fusion Pokemon. Gardeslash is here, and we're just gonna click Sacred Sword and hope for the best. Oh my gosh, it does a lot, but not enough. Come on, Gardeslash, I believe in you. Sacred Sword, Rock Slide doesn't do a lot to us, so I think one more Sacred Sword, and we take down the shiny Mega Aggron boss. We get the Aggronite as well, some money. Oh, we can teach Earthquake to Garchomp now, and we're gonna need to because we only have one goal left to complete, and that's taking on the owner of this Pixelmon server, my rival, Cyroot. And yeah, quickly before I forget, let's actually just buy 1 TM of Earthquake and teach that to our friend Gary the Garchomp over here. You know what? I'm actually gonna name him Gary. And now we got the rest of the day to make our Pokemon team as good as possible, because tomorrow on day 99, we'll take on Cyroot. I'll see you guys then. Cyroot just told me he's hopping on the server, so it's time for our final battle. Mr. Cyroot, I am here to get my revenge. I took you on day 1. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of destroyed us, but here we are. I'm getting revenge, baby, on day 99.
You think 100 days is gonna do anything for you? 100 days of training for what? For you to just lose again?
All right, we'll see about that. Good luck, Mr. Cyroot. Let's get this battle started.
You are going to need all the luck that you can get. What, a Starmie? You're starting with a Starmie? That is trash.
What's wrong with Starmie? Okay, you ready to make fun of Starmie? This is what Starmie does. Boom, Aggron, one shot off. Is that what you got? One shot off the bat, Mr. Cyroot?
That's okay. Listen, that was my worst Pokemon in a bad matchup. But now you have to face my level 100 Ludicolo.
Oh,
yes!
You just healed all the damage I did to you, dude. Oh, no.
That's right. And he's going to do that to every single Pokemon in your entire team.
What do I have for a Ludicolo? I guess I got this guy. Conkeldurr, let's go, baby. Come on.
Conkeldurr. Okay, hold on. I have a plan for this.
Swift. I went for bulk up. Let's go.
Rain.
I'm plus attack, plus defense right now. Let's see what we can do.
One Hydro Pump.
Critical hit Hydro Pump in the rain. Oh, that is a problem for me. Okay.
Imagine training for 100 days just to get destroyed in one shot by a Ludicolo.
I might have to bring out the big guns here. I got Venusaur, all right? You've never seen anything like this before. It's a G-Max Venusaur, and we take down the Ludicolo with the Max Ooze. I mean, you've never seen a play like that, and my special attack just increased. Do you see that in the chat?
That's not good. That's not good. I do have a couple tricks up my sleeve, though, and Corviknight is certainly one of them.
I can't do much to a Corviknight with this Pokemon. You're like the ultimate counter to my Venusaur, actually. G-Max Vine Lash does like nothing, and Brave Bird does so much to us. Oh my gosh.
Corviknight is way too strong for your wimpy, dimpy G-Max Venusaur.
Let's see. Brave Bird does take down G-Max Venusaur, but Corviknight is also super weak.
He actually goes down. He went down to your Vine Lash.
Let's go.
Oh, so now I think it's down to a 3 versus 3.
I think so. I got my 3 Pokemon. We have Volcarona versus Lucario. Let's go. This is a great matchup for me.
This is really bad for me.
I'm going for Fiery Dance, and it just one-shots Lucario. Do I get a boost? No special attack boost from the Fiery Dance. Unlucky.
Okay, Arpus, I'm not gonna lie. This battle was way closer than I thought. I'm very impressed.
I've been training, bro. I've been trying to get strong, bro. This is my revenge.
I cannot let you win. And because of that, I am bringing out my big guns. My heavy hitter, my fusion Pokemon, Kyogre!
This is one of the strongest fusion Pokemon. This is one of the best fusions.
This is Kyogre fused with a Regieleki.
Okay, I'm gonna go for Torrential Current. It missed, and Bug Buzz does so much. You missed your signature move. What's the accuracy?
90.
90 accuracy move.
90% accuracy.
It misses. Oh, that stinks for you, but
now
it does hit
That's all we need. That is all we need.
Yeah, it does hit the second time. But is your fusion a match for my fusion Pokemon here? We got the Gardeslash, and thankfully, we have Shadow Sneak as well for the priority. Get that Kyogre out of here, bro.
I was not expecting you to have a fusion Pokemon. Are you serious?
One of of the coolest fusion Pokemon too, in my opinion. Gardeslash is awesome, but the Charizard is here.
I'm down to my last Pokemon, and Arpus, my friend. This is not any ordinary Charizard. This.
What do you mean?
This is a Gigantamax
Oh
Charizard!
my god, he is ginormous. He's flying so high in the air.
Boom! Down goes Gardeslash. Let's go.
He takes me out, but do you have anything for a Garchomp? This is my last Pokemon. I think you're on your last Pokemon too. It all comes down to this. Dragon Claw does a lot of damage.
No!
Oh my gosh, you lowered my speed though, so I'm slower now. Dragon Claw, your fire moves are not gonna do much to me because I'm Dragon type. Dragon Claw does so much. And you're no longer G-Max Charizard. I'm gonna click Dragon Claw.
Come on, Flamethrower! Go!
Oh, hold on, Garchomp. Yes!
No
Garchomp
way!
lives with 15 HP, and we take down Mr. Cyrude to win the challenge.
Oh my gosh, Arpus, I am very impressed with how far you've come in just 100 days. That was incredible.
Thank you, sir. GG. And that's gonna do it for our 100 days in Pixelmon challenge. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.